Hi, Bill from CJ Pony Parts. Sequential taillights have always been a popular upgrade for both old and new Mustangs. When the 2005 Mustang came out, the retro look was a huge success, and it didn't take long for companies to start making aftermarket sequential taillight kits. Drake Muscle Cars took it one step further with this programmable kit that we're going to install in this 2006 Mustang Coupe. The kit includes 2 plug-and-play harnesses as well as detailed instructions. The harnesses are not side-specific, but are numerically numbered for proper installation. This switch here is unique to Drake Muscle Cars and allows for 6 different sequencing options. For this installation, you'll need a 1/4 inch ratchet, 11mm deep socket, and a small pick. The installation requires us to pull the taillight bodies off the car. So the first step is to remove these plastic trim panels from inside the trunk. Start by unthreading this one here. Pop these clips out using a small pick. Pull up and put the panel aside. Now you'll want to disconnect the taillight harness, pushing down on the clip, simply sliding it upward. Now we're going to remove the 3 retaining nuts, hold the taillight to the body. Now we're going to push the harness through down here. And carefully push against the studs on the taillights to remove our taillight. Once you have your taillight out, we're going to remove the factory harness and turn the bulbs to release them. Now we're going to move the bulbs over to the new harness. Sockets are numbered so they sequence properly. 1's going to be on the inside, 2, then 3 will be on the outside. Now we're ready to reinstall our light. I'm going to reinstall the same way you took it out and fish the harness through first. Want to make sure you get the harness pushed through and seated before you put the taillight up into place. Now we're going to reinstall the retaining nuts. Make them snug, you don't want to crank too tight on them. Now we'll want to plug our harness back into the original wiring. Once you plug in the harnesses, you can turn on the hazard lights to check our lighting. This is going to be the default sequence out of the box. Now to make a change, you simply change the dip switch location on the harness itself. The instructions come with a detailed diagram showing you what switches do what. Once you've tested your light, you're ready to reinstall your trunk trim panel. And your installation is complete. The adjustability of our Drake Muscle Car Sequential Taillight Kit gives our 06 a really unique look with the lights turned on. Installation should take you no more than about half an hour. You'll be back on the road in no time.